Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Muang Sing. I'm about 55-60 kilometers north of the tourist hotspot town called Luang Namtha, and just come up a very dodgy road to get here, full of potholes and rough areas. Plus they've also had quite a lot of landslides here recently, so there was a lot of mud on the road. And it took me an hour and a half to do 60 kilometers, so bear that in mind if you do want to come and visit this town. I've not been here before, and there's quite a few historical places to see. What I'll do is I'll tell you a history about the town as we're walking around, plus I'll tell you about this temple, which we'll have a look around first. So let's get to it and see this temple and what there is in the town. Not much is known about the town before the late 18th century, but a walled settlement named Wiang Fa Ya was founded by the widow of the ruler of Chiang Khaeng, a Burmese Shan state that had its capital here. In 1792 she ordered the construction of a large stupa. Then in 1896 the French set up a garrison here, with the town being incorporated into French Laos in 1904. In the first half of the 20th century, the French capitalized on the location of the town by using it as a way station and market to regulate their opium monopoly. By World War II, some 15% of the colonial revenue of the French was obtained through opium trading. Since independence from France in 1953, the trade has diminished, but as the area borders both China and Myanmar, drug smuggling and the trafficking of other goods, such as alcohol, cigarettes and fruits, occurs frequently. Recently, tourists has increased in the area, as there are a number of ethnic minority groups here that include the Akha, Tai Lur, Tai Nua, Yao, Hmong and Tai Dam. So it's not actually known when this stupa was built, but what it is very important for the local people of the town here, because it's said to contain the Adam's apple of Buddha. So I've already seen a few of these big signs up with people's names and how much they've contributed as a donation to the temple. It's got the date 2014 on this one, and then somebody's, it's like number one, has given 48.8 million kip. I don't really know what that is, but I'll put it up on the screen how much that is. I know 2 million is roughly just over 3,000 baht. So it's quite considerable sums. Doesn't look like there's anybody else here apart from me. Very quiet. This is the Town's post office. Looks rather cute, doesn't it? Let's have a wander in. Anybody there? Okay, so just like in Hua Sai, Muang Sing has got a Fort Carnot, but unlike Hua Sai, it's been left unrenovated, uncared for after all these years, and it was built back in the early 20th century and named after, I think it was Comte Carnot. I'll put some information of who he was up on the screen, but as you can see, the locals have reclaimed the land here and growing crops and rice by the looks of it. So they've just moved in. A big open space in the middle of town, why not? But you can see the wall going all the way around here. And this is the main gate, and then you've got an old building here. Yeah, it's a bit neglected. Right, so I popped into the middle of town here, and this is the state park, I think it translates as. We've got a stupa here. And in each corner of this park they've got statues of some of the hill tribe people that live up in this area. If you watch my video from Luang Namtha, I visit the museum there, and it's got a lot of information in English with the textiles that they wear and what they believe in. It's a very insightful place to brush up on your hill tribes if you want to do some trekking in this area. So this is the town's main temple, right in the middle of things. So this wooden building here is the local museum, and it was once owned by a local prince called Jiao Fa Noi. So I'll show you some pictures from inside from the museum itself. This is the main street here in town. I mean, it's really busy. It seems to be busier here than in Luang Namtha. Everybody on motorbikes and lots of trucks and cars buzzing around, and then things like this which you see everywhere in Laos. Look at this village, absolutely amazing. It's on the other side of the river from where I am and the road. So there must be a bridge or a crossing point down there. I can see some kids playing around, but wow. See all these wooden stilt houses. Just stopped off at this village. It says cultural village, case-free village. I'm not too sure. Maybe that's something to do with some kind of health. Who knows? There's no cases or something here. You can see there's kids everywhere and dogs and ducks and and that's where I'm going to leave off this video for now. If you like it, then give me a big thumbs up, and why not subscribe to my channel down below. Until the next video, see you later.